Welcome to the second round of HubSpot Did You Know? Same rules as yesterday. I'm going to tell you 5 things about HubSpot that you might not know, and you tell me in the comments how many out of 5 you already knew. Check this out. Here we go. So here we are building a custom equation. And this is using date properties, and it's trying to output a null value. If a certain value is true, we want to show this date. Otherwise, we want it to just be empty. But for some reason, it won't let me save this. It's saying my formula is broken. And the problem is this null value here. But the fact of the matter is, if you just delete that and don't put an argument number 3, now you can test this formula. It works just fine, and it outputs null as accepted. Number 2, if you want to talk about rollup properties, here's a trick I learned from Tyler Samani-Sprunk, who teaches me stuff about HubSpot all the time. You can do rollup properties of meetings. And if you just do record ID, you can add a condition such as meeting type. And so if you want to know how many, qualification calls or meetings or whatever happened on a deal, you can create a rollup property that tells you that. Number 3, let's talk about workflows. In workflows, there is an option when you're creating a branch for this random distribution, and you choose how many branches you want, and it automatically does the math to make them add up to 100. But did you know you can edit this? You don't have to do even splits if you don't want. If you want this one to be 35%, it'll tell you your math doesn't add up to 100, but you can easily adjust it and get it to 100, and then have the branches using the percentages that you want. Next up, let's go to the custom report builder. Here's a trick that I learned from Jess Palmeri. This happens to be a line items report, and I have just a count of line items here. It's a very boring report, and I've added these down here to this field section. Name, annual contract value, allow buyer selected quantity. These are very random properties that I chose, but what's worth knowing is that if you add them here as fields, and then you click into your drill down, ta-da! These are the columns in the drill down. So when you're adding fields to that field section, just know that you are defining the columns for the drill down. Now, finally, a trick from my good friend Kevin Van Beers. There is not currently a way to export line items, but if you are building a line item report, you can come in here and export the unsummarized data, which means you can, in fact, export your line items. So there are your 5 things. Calculation, outputting null when you're working with dates, rollup properties for meetings, changing the percentages of random splits in workflows, and then the fields in the custom report builder dictating the columns for the drill downs, and being able to export line items from a line items report. Those are your 5 for today. Let me know how many you already knew, and I'll be back tomorrow with another batch.